Take a look at this channel. Over 200,000 subscribers, only 39 videos, and they've pulled in 170 million views. Just look at these numbers. 56 million views, 38 million, 12 million. Video after video hitting massive numbers with barely any content posted. Now watch what they're actually making. A GoPro camera perspective, an animal exploring. You're watching it find an abandoned shipwreck, a sunken submarine, a crashed airplane underwater. These videos are simple to make, genuinely simple. And here's the part that made me test this. They cost $0 to produce. I didn't just watch and move on. I reverse engineered the entire process, figured out exactly how to make these. And in this video, we are going through the entire system. This is a 3-step process that takes under 15 minutes per video and is completely free. Before I get into it, this is important. Most creators get stuck before they even start. The overwhelming factor of not knowing where to begin kills momentum before you produce anything. So what I did was organize everything. Every prompt we're using, every tool link, everything sequenced so you don't spend 2 hours hunting for resources or wondering what comes next. I put it in a Notion. It's in the description. Free access. Go ahead and grab it. Now, let's get into producing our first video. The first step is figuring out what animal and what location you're going to focus on. And this is where most people think they need to be creative, but we don't have to. All we need to do is use a prompt that generates video ideas automatically. Head over to the prompting Notion and grab the ideation prompt, then paste it into ChatGPT and you get 10 different video ideas back. If you don't like the selection that you received, be more specific of what you are aiming for. For an example, do you want the video concepts to be based around prehistory, Greek mythology, current animals, etc.? Like you genuinely just need to think out of the box, especially with shorts, since everything is so quick and easy to produce. The highest leverage thing you could do is test things out. So spend time on ideation. Be specific. Pick something that makes people think, what happens next? Now, just for the sake of this video, I went simple. I went with this video idea. GoPro Seal POV diving under the ice of Antarctica. I found a frozen aircraft. Once you have your idea locked, you need to generate the visuals. And this is where the system gets interesting because we're using 2 different tools for different reasons. First, you grab the last prompt from the Notion and paste it into ChatGPT alongside your video information. As you notice, you can see that alongside our video prompts, we have one image prompt that we need to generate inside of Flow. Now, you could skip this and generate the video prompts in Grok. But the thing is, Grok is solid, but the visual hierarchy and realism is something they struggle with. So what we'll do instead is use Flow's Nano banana model first. Why? Because that first image becomes your reference point for the videos that comes after. If you start with a mediocre scene, every scene that follows gets slightly degraded. But if you start with a solid, detailed image, the whole video feels more immersive. So head to Flow, paste your image prompt, Nano Banana Pro, 9:16 aspect ratio, generate. Download the best version you get. That becomes your starting frame. Now you're ready to produce the actual video. This is where it gets efficient because you're not generating 5 separate videos and stitching them together. What we'll do instead is generate one extended scene. Head over to Grok, and before we do anything, make sure you turn this off. Now, inside of Imagen, insert your generated image, then paste your first scene prompt and hit generate. You'll get your first video clip. Now, instead of starting from scratch with scene 2, you extend that clip. Click the 3 dots and extend video. Paste your second scene prompt. That visual continuity is critical. Most people generate 5 different scenes and wonder why it feels disjointed. But when you extend one continuous video instead of stitching 5 separate ones, the movement feels natural. Repeat this for every scene. Extend, paste the next prompt. Extend again. By the end, you've got one cohesive video with all 5 scenes baked into it. Once you've got your extended video, the editing phase is minimal because you don't need much. Drop the video into your editor. I'll be using CapCut, but any editor works. Zoom into the timeline. Watch for AI errors. Sometimes the first few frames in each scene have glitches or the movement is weird. Trim those out. That's the surgical part. Small, targeted cuts, not heavy editing. Then you add subtle retention boosters, targeted zoom animations. The way to do this is add a keyframe to both the aspect ratio and position, then another keyframe to the right. Adjust the scale and position to create a subtle zoom at moments where the action intensifies. These aren't aggressive, just enough to reset attention. Then add subtle sound effects. Swoosh sounds when things move quickly. Water ambience if it's underwater. Nothing loud or distracting, just audio cues that reinforce the visual action. Then give everything a watch through And if everything looks good, export, upload. That's it. That's the entire system. You now know exactly how to produce this format. But knowing and executing are two completely different things. If you've watched multiple niche breakdown videos on this channel, you already see the pattern. The system works. These niches work. The process is repeatable. But most people who watch this will do one of three things. They'll make one video and give up. They'll make a few videos, see moderate views, and assume it's not working. Or they'll never start at all. Time and money get wasted that way. Weeks go by. You're still trying to figure out what works. Meanwhile, people in Creator OS are already 3 videos deep in their niche. They're seeing data, making decisions based on results, getting feedback from people who've already built what you're trying to build. The difference isn't talent. It's consistency plus clarity. And clarity comes from people who've already done it, telling you what actually works before you waste months guessing. If you've watched multiple videos on this channel and you're still stuck in the research phase, the bottleneck isn't knowledge, it's execution accountability. That's what Creator OS is. It's where builders actually post, test, and scale these niches. Real feedback before you waste time. Real data before you pivot. Real people making money while you're still deciding. If you're serious about building this, not just watching tutorials, come build with us. You'll know immediately if it's for you. First link in the description to get access. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.